Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lanolin, and today we're rocking episode 41 of my Modern Minecraft Let's Play series. It's raining outside, and we have quarry-related things that we need to do. So, hmm. Anyway, let's carry on. So there's actually a little bit of stuff that we can take care of while it's raining. Bleh. But it's okay. I went ahead and actually decided to go ahead and do the thermodynamics item ducts. As I mentioned, they kind of make it a little bit easier to ensure that all three furnaces are being used at the same time for our previous build from the previous episode, which we'll take a look at here in a second. So let's take a look at thermodynamics. Now, these pipes are a little bit different from the Ender IO conduits. These are actually more akin to the, kind of old school ducts that we used to use back in like 1.6, maybe 1.5. Was thermal expansion out in 1.5? I don't remember. But yeah, they're back and they're awesome. And we're going to make some impulse ducts because these regular item ducts are kind of slow. They're really easy to make. You just some lead and some tin, and you get 6. And thankfully, we only need, I think, 3. So, good times. So, item ducts. We now need some glowstone. So, we are going to actually do something pretty cool. Impulse item duct. There we go. We got to dump them into... There we go. Fluid transposer, which I'm pretty sure we have. Energized glowstone, which we have some glowstone. Just kind of melts it. Do this. Yeah, let's go take a look. I'm pretty sure we have these machines already. If not, no big deal. We can make them really quick. Hey, we do! Fluid transposer. Nice. Crucible, nice and empty, and a sawmill. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys a sawmill. But if I didn't show you guys the fluid transposer, here it goes. I'm pretty sure I have. Let's toss it in there. Hello? What's wrong with you? Oh, I got it backwards. Magma crucible. Glowstone dust and all that stuff goes in here. Nice, it melts it all down, spits it in there. I can't remember what we used these for. I know I did. And boom. Oh, we have a little bit extra. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, no, too much. Well, if we have to make more impulse ducts, good to go. I made the opaque ones because I kind of want, again, with the whole, our big major, overhead is that we, for this series, is to make sure that we don't have too much lag. We keep in mind, if we're playing on a server, we don't want to bog the server down. We're keeping that in mind while we play. So we're going for opaque. Opaque means that you're not going to see the items moving around inside the pipes. I know it sucks because the thermodynamic pipes actually look amazing with the items and stuff moving around. I believe it was done by RWW Tema, who did the extra utilities. I'm pretty sure. So, to do this, we actually need to move these guys back one. What's nice about these machines is they'll actually keep their settings. So if you move them, you don't have to, redo all your settings. However, this guy right here... Oh, let me jump down here. Oh, we can't see it. Well, the AE import bus, it doesn't keep its settings. So if we broke this... I'm sorry, export bus. If we busted this guy out, we would need to... Yeah, we'd have to redo. We'd have to put all these ores back in. I still haven't found any lead. I also haven't done any mining, so that's probably why. So let me push this up one more space. Because, yeah, these guys have to go here now. And I'm sure that's probably incorrect, but whatever. I actually don't have all the items I need. I need one more. Ooh. Just kidding, actually. I just noticed the way I can save 15% or more on my energy conduit usage by going this direction. Bam! Pretty sure there's another one over here that I couldn't get. Oh no, maybe I could. Nice! Magnet OP. Sweet! There we go. Isn't that cool? And of course, because Ender IO is the most amazing thing in the world, look at that. I love these freaking Ender conduits, man. Or the energy conduits and all that fun stuff. Okay, so we wanted to make sure these guys are facing this direction. So let's make sure that stays the same. I knew this was going to be wrong. Downside is I need to go get one more item conduit. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's go grab it really quick. Whoosh. You can see if it's still raining outside too. Did it stop? Nope, still raining. We can sleep though. Woo! Okay, so as we were, what did we need? I think, what was it we needed? I remembered. Item conduit. Nice. And we don't need these fluid conduits anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot to point that out. I spent a little bit of time off camera and I moved those other tanks. Nice big open space here now. I moved them over here. Because, well, they're used on this side of the room and I couldn't give myself a good enough reason to put them all the way over here. So I was just like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to put them over there. Because they're hooked up in different ways. So lots of pipe running that I did not want to do. Bam. Done. You are extract, always active, extract, always active, extract, always active. Nice, okay. So we got that set up. We can go ahead and toss these cool boys down. Come on, can you like not? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Now again, they're opaque, so you can't actually see the items inside or anything. So don't be, weirded out like, oh no, the texture's broken. What's wrong? It's fine. The yellow indicates that they're the impulse ducts. Normally, if you had the non-opaque ones, they'd look like super cool. And yeah, maybe I should have made the normal ones just to show it off. But no big deal. These guys auto output, so I don't think I actually need anything else. Do I have... Actually, I don't think I have any more ore. So let's actually take a moment and run down here and grab some ore. And I'll be right back. We are back. And actually... let me put this shiny ore in here and this aluminum ore in here. I got a few different ores just to make sure that everything works properly. Let's run down here. Okay, now upon putting things into this chest, these guys should, go the correct ways. These guys are in here, these guys are in here, these guys are in here. Nice, okay, so they do auto output. Okay, so yeah, the pulverizers will auto-output, as you probably know if you've ever played around with thermal expansion before, and as we've seen up there with the Magma Crucible and Friends. So even though normally with these item ducts, you would need... Well, actually, would it pool on its own? I guess... Yeah, I guess you would actually need something to go ahead and make them pool. Thermodynamics. One of these fellas. A servo. And of course, the type of servo will increase the speed in which it is able to do that. But lucky for us, these pulverizers auto-output, so we don't have to worry about any of that crap. Same thing with the furnace. So there we go. We have this build completely complete. It was complete before, but I wanted to add these guys because it would make sure that these guys actually round robin rather than just always going into the same guy unless there's no space. So definitely a more efficient version of the build, if I do say so. And that is what I like. God damn it. I mean, gosh darn it. Yeah. Anyway, does that look okay? Man. All right, so I need a cover for right there, and then this is whatever. All right, so that is done. That means we are now fully and ready equipped to build this Ender Quarry and get to going. And did it stop raining? Yes! Nice, beautiful day outside. So let's get to work on creating this Ender Quarry. We pretty much have everything good to go. And I decided I'm actually going to go ahead and rock some combustion engines to power it. I mean, not combustion engines. I always forget what they're called in thermal expansion. Compression dynamos. Dynamos, not dominoes. I want to do... Aw. Am I seriously out of redstone? What? Oh, man, we really need to get this freaking thing up and running. Just give me a whole bunch of rotten flesh. I have so much of this stuff. This is why, actually, the reason why I haven't made a cow farm, because normally by now I definitely would have, is because I have so much rotten flesh. I don't need to. I can just use Botania to give myself a bunch of leather, which is really nice. So what did we need? We needed redstone. Gimme. Wow, that was a nice amount of redstone. It was way more than what I thought I was going to get. Holy crap. Is it really 1-to-1? Wow, it is. I will take it. So yeah, I want to do 4 of these guys. That's going to output more than enough power to give us everything we need. We're also going to need An ender tank. Just one. Do we have what we need? Oh, almost. Woo. So nice. Ender tank. And of course, we're going to switch it to the fuel. We're also going to need an aqueous accumulator, which I actually just remembered. Not the big boy one, please. The little boy one, please. Nice. Toss that in there. Aqueous accumulator. Dude, I love being able to craft stuff like this. Ah, it's so much better, dude. I think we have a bucket in there. Nice. There, aqueous accumulator. Oh, what else did we need? Duct. Need a few fluid ducts. Not too many. Like, I don't know. Not even a handful. Only a couple. And finally, the big boy himself, the Ender Quarry. So first things first, we got to make this crazy diamond-etched computational matrix. This thing isn't too bad, but we need to make some burnt quartz. I need to get a bunch of diamonds with some help from equivalent exchange. Burnt quartz isn't too bad. I just need to make a bunch of blocks of quartz, which we are, of course, going to do like this. And let's just grab like a decent amount, because we gotta smelt these guys up. While they're smelting, we are going to. Wow, I lost my mind for a second. Sorry. There we go. You smelt up. Let's run back up here. Let's grab ourselves some gold. You are worth a lot of gold. Oh, I know what to do with all this armor now. I can toss it into this thing. Yes! Give me them diamonds. Oh, delicious. But we need one more diamond. Give me your foots. The hats. The other hats. Nice. You know, I wasn't sure what to do with this. You can melt this stuff down in a smeltery, but it needs to be fully repaired, which totally sucks. That, like, totally sucks. Cool, dude. So we have enough diamonds to go ahead and do this, or at least we should. Are these done? Nice. Burnt quartz complete. Let's run back up here. Let's get back to our Ender Quarry. Sometimes I wish it didn't change, but, you know, whatever. Actually, how do I keep it in B? Ender Quarry. Sweet. So we should be able to do this guy. Nice. I already made a few of these. They're pretty simple, so I just kind of made a few. In fact, I'll make some more. Nice. Ooh, endothermic pump. Oh, I need to get some buckets. I'm pretty sure I get my buckets back, but I just want to make sure. Diamond pickaxe. Got it. Iron pickaxe. Got it. Actually, I think I should probably put that in my inventory because I don't think it'll work. Got those two guys. Gonna make those two guys in a second. Ender cores. These should... Oh, yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. Ooh, we can make a third one. Ooh, we don't really need a third one, but... How are we doing? Oh, we're so close. Okay, so we just need to make these endothermic pumps. So we just need 2 buckets of lava and 2 buckets of water. Why did I make 6 buckets? I don't even know. Lava is easy. Oh yeah, water's awesome. I'm like, where am I going to get some water? I'm an idiot sometimes. Where am I going to get some water? And lava is also pretty easy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, I was cruising around in the nether, and I was looking at our pump. We haven't used that much lava. I was really surprised. Because you can see in the nether where you've eaten lava. Ender Quarry. Are you going to be a turd? Oh, you're not. Nice. 1 endothermic pump. Aw. Wow, it's a good thing I made the other ones, the extra ones. I needed even more. Nice. So finally, after long last, 41 episodes, the Ender Quarry. Da 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 da. Nice. I wish we got an achievement. Wow, that thing's worth 192,000. Holy crap. I wish I could teach it, but I have to like burn it up. I don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. So we actually need one more thing. I said I wanted to get the... I thought about getting the Silk Touch upgrade, but nah. The world hole upgrade. Now, keep in mind, this is going to cause it to use a little bit more power, but not too much. The reason why I want the world hole upgrade is because it's not what the Ender Quarry will naturally do. I know I've actually explained this before. I just want to make sure that people out there know. The Ender Quarry will actually naturally, on its own, fill up the space that it digs with dirt. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice feature, and that will help with lag. However, I know that I said that our focus of this Let's Play was, of course, kind of behind the scenes overhead thing, is going to make sure that we're able to... Whoa, what's this? Oh, I forgot I have to make this in the QED. Ooh, I forgot. All right, QED real quick. Not too hard. Oh, man, I need more diamonds. But yeah, I don't want to fill it up because I don't want to forget where I dug and be sad. So, waste a bunch of time digging up a bunch of dirt. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and make this guy so I don't... Or make the world hole thing so I don't have to worry about that. Plus, it's really nice to mine stuff on the sides of the walls. So we should be able to make this almost. Do I have any more gold armor? No. How about iron armor? Not really. How about leather armor? Oh, so much. It's worth, like, next to nothing. So I'm not going to worry about that. What else can we use? It's worth a lot of EMC. We don't really have too much, honestly. Oh, you're actually worth a pretty nice amount, actually. Where's the pink ones? We have a bunch of pink wool. Let's use the pink wool. Nice! Haha! Soon we won't have to do this BS anymore. Okay, let's make sure we don't toss the wrong stuff in there, okay? Give me diamonds. Oh, thank you. Give me more diamonds. Oh, thank you. One more? Please? Please just give one more diamond? Oh, that was too many diamonds. Oh, whatever. Cool. Was it like this? There we go, yeah. We should be able to make... Oh, not even close. I guess we need more Ender-infused obsidian, which we can, of course, do. QED, please. Wow. Really? Crafting table? That's what's holding me back? Nice. QED. So the quite elegant device, as we see here, allows us to make some of the more complicated things from extra utilities. It's pretty neat, actually. So let's actually take a look at extra utilities. Because the last thing that we actually need to go along with this Ender Quarry, other than the upgrade, is some markers. Because we have to mark where we want this thing to actually dig. So we need even more Ender-infused obsidian. Right, how much do we actually have? There's that B button again. I actually have a decent amount, so I think I'll hold on to that. 2, 4, 6, so that's 3 markers, and then... There we go. Actually, I can dump some of this stuff in here. I don't know why it's in my inventory. Oh, wait, actually we needed those. Man. Oh, well. Extra utilities. So we need a couple of these because the QED will work kind of on its own, I think. But I'm pretty sure if you want to speed this up, you definitely need some Ender flux crystals. They kind of like augment the QED. You kind of set them around it. You'll see. It's really cool. But I'm only going to make a couple. I don't really need that many. Wait, what? I don't have any freaking blaze powder? Are you like out of your mind? Oh, well, I'm definitely not putting it in there. No, no, no. There we go. 8. 8? Holy cow. Oh, it's because I have the flint. Oh, definitely. Definitely put the flint in there because it adds the bonus to the items that you get. So it's really also really nice for turning sand into silicon. So what were we doing? Ender pearls, please. There we go. Just a handful of those. Should be good. So I'm going to make 2 of these guys. Are you serious? That should be good. I Let's make 3. 3 is good. And then lastly, finally, that world hole upgrade. Actually, while we're putting the world hole upgrade stuff together, let's actually grab ourselves some ender pearls and run downstairs and let this thing start crafting, because it does take a hot second. It's not. It doesn't take super long time, but it's not exactly fast either. Oh, it's too bad I don't have any wall up right here. I guess I'll just put this. It doesn't need to be on the wall, but it looks cool, so I guess I'll just put it right there for now. Let's open this bad boy up. Kind of set it up just like we saw before. There it goes. And we need 3 of them, so let's go ahead and put all 3. It's going to go, do its thing. It's going to make ourselves a sweet ender marker. Times 3. So, ooh, it's all lit up and all green and spooky. Nice. Now again, if we had less of these here, it's going to slow down considerably. See? It's awful. Does it even work without any? Well, it's so slow it might as well not. Why do you keep being placed right there? There we go. So, yeah, definitely get yourselves some Ender Flux crystals. 3 seems to be pretty good. That's pretty quick. So let's cruise on out of here, let those guys build up, and let's make that world hole upgrade I was talking about. Trash can. We should be good with this. Oh, that's right. We needed to make the Ender Quarry upgrade base, which is burnt quartz surrounded by that. Okay, so I have the 1 burnt quartz. What did I need the rest for? I don't remember. Wah, wah. Oh, I think this is actually extra. Yeah, so this I only need 4 of these dudes, so let me toss the rest of this stuff in here and run downstairs. Because I'm thinking these guys should be done or almost done. Yeah, there we go. Almost done. So I am going to create this ender-infused obsidian. I'm going to put this guy in here and let this cook up, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. We're ready to go, but the first thing we need to do before we actually leave is make sure that we have some place to send all this stuff. Now, I have this ender chest down here, and it's marked white, white, white. Like I said, I'm going to use white, white, white for this, because there's nobody else on this server, so I don't really have to worry about any of that stuff. So just make it nice and simple. Now, in the future, we might change the color so that there's no possible mix-ups or issues, but for now, I think white, white, white should be just fine. I also grabbed myself some linking books because we're going kind of far. There's a lot other, more cooler ways to teleport myself between the quarry and my base, but this works for now, and we already got everything all set up to do it. So, first things first, got to set this up. So we're going to need ourselves an import bus, which I actually already have ready to go, and some flukes. Oh, wait, I don't have any cable? Oh, man. Ooh, this is actually a very good opportunity to tell you guys about Smart Cable. So, Applied Logistics kind of has its own kind of built-in system to prevent you. Well, okay, actually, let me roll that back. It's not really meant to prevent any type of preventing. It's supposed to make sense. So, this base AE system we have here is only able to have... Actually, do I even want to go into this right now? Yeah, I guess I will. So, this basic little simple AE system we have right here can only have up to 8 channels, meaning 8 things that interact with something in some way. That can pull inventory, or that, yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Can affect an inventory in some way, affect the machine in some way, something like that. Each one of those devices cost a channel. So what was I having issues with? Oh, I needed to make import bus, which I have, and I needed to make some fluics. I wanted to make some smart cable. Okay, that's where I lost my mind. I need to make some covered cable for that, and for that I need some that. Let's actually make some more of that real quick. So yeah, like I was saying, there's only 8 channels allowed in just like a basic little simple baby AE system like that. That being said, that means that we have a little bit of work to do as far as ensuring that we have enough channels to do everything that we want to do. Now, there are ways to increase the 8 channels, so don't worry, don't fret. And we're going to be able to actually see how many channels we've used using the smart cable. Now, we only need 1 to be able to see, and actually, I guess I should grab the rest of my cable. I'm going to actually need more than this. That should be good. So as soon as I actually connect this on, which I think I'm actually going to do it right here. I knew it. I'm like, how sensitive are you to breaking? Boom. Look at that. So now we can look at this and see how there's like, see the little lines? See how there's like the little lighter bluer color lines and then there's the bright lines? That gives you the indication of how many channels we use. And if you look in Wayla up there at the top, you can see that we're sitting on 6 of 8 channels. Now, as soon as we connect, I'm going to fall if I go through here, huh? Oh, no, I'm not. Nice. So put that guy on there. Damn it. We got to be that way. Well, tons and tons of facades. So as soon as we connect this guy, you'll see this light up. Maybe not instantly, but you'll see. Boom. Okay, so I guess it was instant. We have kind of a small AE system right now, so it's pretty quick. So now we're sitting on 7 of 8 channels. Uh-oh. But that's okay. That is okay. Because we can increase it. Now, we'll get into how to increase it later on. Just keep that in mind whenever you're constructing an AE system. You're going to be limited a little bit at the moment unless, of course, you want to venture into it on your own. But for now, we're just kind of leave it at that and know that this is it's infinitely expandable, but there's a little bit of work you got to do to be able to do that. So there's not too much time left in the episode, so let's get working on this quarry before we got to close everything up. So let's actually take a moment. Let's run outside and run ourselves somewhere super far away. I do have everything I need, right? Ooh, not quite. Not quite. We need to make sure our tank is marked correctly. And I do not remember what colors I used, so let's run down here. Oh, I also almost forgot about my Ender Quarry upgrade. Which also didn't take very long. It took about the same time as... It's yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, cool. Took about the same time as the 3 of those other guys. Not too bad. So can I get some yellow dandelion? Some yellow? Oh, man. I should be able to grind these up. Let me toss some stuff I don't need in here. I probably needed those cable facades, but whoops. Excuse me? Really? Ah, you're killing me. Alright, can I use these? You can't always use these, which is the problem. Which is why a lot of the times I don't bother using it. Oh, where's my mortar and pestle? Or my pestle and mortar? Oh, nice. Because she does it backwards for whatever reason. Jerk. Okay, so please, based gods, work. Woot. Nice. I'm super happy. Nice, and there we go. The fuel's filling up, so we know that this thing's going to work out just fine. I'm going to hold on to this stuff. I'm not really trying to dump it at the moment, so let's go. Oh yeah, monsters kept running in there on me. I'm a lot closer to the surface now, so their monster douchebag senses are able to detect me now. So they'll run down and come after me. So let's find somewhere kind of far away. This seems nice, but I don't want to deal with a bunch of freaking trees. Shit's obnoxious. Alright, how about all the way north? So I'm going to fly all the way up north here to a semi-flat area, and I will be back. Oh, it's getting dark. We have our sleeping bag on us, right? Nice. Cool. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to fly. I'm going to come back. BRB. Alright, we are back. And I flew super far away. Like I said, I flew up to this area around here. And it's kind of flat. It's not as flat as I thought it was going to be, but it's not a big deal. The Ender Quarry is pretty cool. It does a pretty good job at making sure stuff gets chopped down. So first things first, I forgot one thing, but that's okay. We can run back real quick because I'm going to go ahead and make this linking book really quick. Actually, how about I do it like right here, so there's no issues. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put some cobblestone right here. So I remember that's where I made my link book. Cool. So I don't want to like build a bunch of stuff over there and then come back and die. That'd suck. I'll also go ahead and put the book stand like right here. That shouldn't cause any issues. Nice. So I'll go get the stuff that I left in a second. We can go ahead and set this up. So first things first, let's toss our boy, the Ender Quarry, actually not down. You know, actually we do need to run back real quick. I'll be right back. So we're here in the Nether. Why are we here in the Nether? So I forgot something about Mistcraft. Kind of an important thing about Mistcraft. Kind of a staple of the mod. Kind of an important thing. Normal linking books cannot travel intra-dimension. Intra-dimension meaning that I can't travel from one place in the overworld to somewhere else in the overworld. Not with a normal linking book. There are interlinking books that you can make. I don't know how to make them, and I'm not really trying to look into know how to make them because it's pretty simple to go ahead and move around in the overworld. You just need to make a Nether hub. So what we're going to do is create a book here in the Nether, and I actually need to create 2 books. I forgot. I needed to create 2 books. Kind of sucks, but still, all good. I can go ahead and, you know, kind of show you guys because I need to get back to the Nether from where the Ender Quarry is going to be. So this guy's going to go right here. He's going to take us to the overworld. Let's go. I actually have no idea which book this is. Oh, it's the one for the quarry. That's actually not too bad of a deal, actually. Cool. So I'll have to remember to mark that it's the quarry. But hey, we're back here where we needed to be, and now we can get to work to what we needed to do. So first things first, I needed a landmark because I need to mark where exactly I want to put these markers. That's going to tell the Ender Quarry where to dig. The cool thing about the Buildcraft landmark, which is actually pretty easy to make, it's just a redstone torch and lapis lazuli. Nifty thing about this guy, bam, hit him with a redstone signal. He does this. So now you can... Wow, they updated the texture. Looks nice. Used to be red. Now it's blue. Wow, we have to sleep already? Jeez, time flies, man. Alright, cool. So let me switch back to a bat really quick. So let me fly over here and mark some marks. I think it only goes out 64 blocks, so just keep that in mind. I think I can put that there. Are you going to be mad? No. Cool. Or do I want to actually do the full 64 blocks? Not really. I don't really care either way. I don't think... We'll more than likely switch to a different form of quarrying before this guy actually finishes, to be honest. Because, I mean, he's quick, but he's not, like, super fast. I guess I can talk about that now. I casually mentioned before that there's a few things about the Ender Quarry that kind of makes it unique. One of those being that it will work as fast as... It'll pretty much use as much power as you can give it. For the most part. I'm pretty sure it caps out at a... Like, I'm pretty sure it does have a cap, but there's no cap in how much power you can give it at once. So there's no, like, RF limit like there are in a lot of other machines. So yeah, you can pretty much pump in as much as you want into this quarry, and it's going to go faster and faster and faster depending on how much power you give it. At the moment, we're not going to be giving it too terribly too much power, but it's a nice amount of power we're giving it. I mean, we're not skimping on the power, but we're not really going too crazy. So now that those guys are marked, I can actually go ahead and knock this guy off, throw him down, and then let's go big boy mode. Now, I can't remember if I need to right-click this guy to set it or not. Let's see. Right-clicking him doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Because with Buildcraft Quarry, you got to right-click the markers to get him to set. You might just need to place him down. Ugh. Oh, yeah, he probably needs power. So let's give him some power. No! I dumped my fluid conduits. I kicked them out of my inventory. No big deal. Because I forgot. Actually, I need. You know what I need? I totally forgot. I also need power conduits or energy conduits. Whoopsie doodles. But again, not a big deal. We got our interlinking book set up, or linking book set up, so we can kind of cruise around, no problem. All right. So unfortunately, those guys are sitting there like that for now. I guess I will. Better not toss the intertank. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta go get some stuff again because I suck. BRB. All right. So I'm back, and as you can see, I went ahead and made additional books. I made one for the Nether. So now we can go from our base to the Nether. Hell yeah. I went ahead and made some signs. And we can go from our little spot in the Nether to our quarry. Hell yeah. And vice versa, of course. Sweet. Gotta love Mistcraft. We can go ahead and get rid of that so I don't Nothing happens. So now that we got this guy, I got everything that I need. You can go and hook this guy up now. Give these guys a little rotate, rotate, rotate. Come back here. Do we want to, oops. There we go. Now we can take our little ender tank full of fuel, dump that. Nice. Cool. So something I actually now need to swiftly do because I forgot is this aqueous accumulator that I'm just literally going to shove right in the water because, yeah. Oh, I was off by one. Let me turn into a bat mode really quick so I can get these guys full of fuel before they fuel coolant so they can actually start going and working properly. I don't think they'll explode, to be honest, but you never know, man. You never know with mods these days. There we go, nice. So we got a little 4-cylinder engine powering this guy. Should be able to output a decent amount of power. He should actually be going now. There he goes, nice. So he has an internal buffer of 10 million RF. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So there you go. He's scanning now. Analyzed fence boundary. Found attached ender marker. Successfully established boundary. Mining at blah. So it's going. It's mining now. Somewhere. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and attach ourselves the Ender Quarry up. Aww. Alright, well. I forgot to actually make the damn thing. I keep getting distracted. No big deal. Look how easy it is to go back home. Sweet. Come on. Oh, it does take a second, though. I don't recommend jumping around dimensions a whole bunch, because if you do that a bunch, you're going to accumulate a lot of Java trash, if you will. And Java sucks at taking out the trash, so you have to like completely exit the game and come back in. So if you find your game lagging a whole bunch, that might be why. So Ender Quarry World Hole Upgrade. You know, I wondered why I had an extra trash can in here. Okay, so now we have the World Hole Upgrade. Finally. Back to the Nether. Back to our quarry. And this should be the last should be the last time we have to do this. So finally, the upgrades are really easy to attach. You just pop them on there, just like that. So now he has that upgrade. Sweet. And then lastly, the last and final thing I want to hook up is a filter and a trash can. Now, because these guys are all from Extra Utilities, they actually interact pretty cool. Let's go down again. What the hell? They interact pretty niftily. Pretty niftily? Is that a word? It's a word now. Niftily. I'll show you in a second after we wake up from our nap. Oh, time to get up. So if we take this item filter, I don't want gravel, I don't want dirt, and I definitely don't want cobblestone. Nice. Item filter. So what we can do with that actually is take trash can and put it right on top of the Ender Quarry. Now right now everything's being destroyed. Every single thing it sucks up is being destroyed by this trash can. Kind of sucks. But no worries. We put our item filter in there. Now it's only going to destroy gravel, dirt, and cobblestone. Hell yeah. And finally, the final piece is the ender chest that I really hope doesn't actually need item conduits. Ouch. I'm hoping it auto outputs. Oh, damn it. Are you serious? Are you serious right now with this? Gimme. I don't think I can break this guy, to be honest. I mean, I might be able to, but I'm not going to. And I don't recommend you do it either, because I really don't think you're supposed to. So are you gonna output out? Yes! It's working! Silver ore from factorization? What the hell? What? That's strange. So there you go. It's working. Although, actually, I kind of want to... I don't want this junk either. It sucks. Why am I getting silver ore from factorization? That's making me nervous. Oh, gimme! No. Yes. Yes. I don't want this stupid granite either. The problem is with this stuff is it doesn't make anything like particularly nifty. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I mean that color is kind of no. So I'm just going to destroy it. I don't want it. Get off my lawn. Get Shrek'd. Get Shrek 2. What? This is weird. Why am I getting, like, all the different ores in the world? Oh, my goodness. Did some, like, weird config thing happen? Well, we'll see. I really hope my configs aren't messed up. Your guys' config should be fine. This is completely a config thing because I did a little server switch. And at one point, I ran with like default boring configs, just started up the server with default boring configs. And I don't remember actually flying around and generating chunks, though. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, I'll look into it. This is kind of more of a me problem, not so much a you guys problem, so don't worry about it. I wonder if we can fly around and see where this guy is actually digging. Well, anyway, that is more than likely. We are way over the time for the episode. I'm not super sure. I'm actually checking right now so I can tell you guys how unbelievably far over the episode we are. Holy cow. Super far over the episode. But that's okay. We have our Ender Quarry complete. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So this guy is going to work, and it's going to take all this ore and chop it up. All these resources are going to be ours. Hell yeah. We're going to burn through some fuel. Kind of sucks, but, you know, it's all good. I mean, this is what we need it for, right? We're using it. These compression dynamos should have no problem with letting this guy keep up. He's moving fairly quickly. I mean, if I could find where he's digging. Maybe he's digging right here? Oh, yeah, he is. There he is. There he goes. Ooh. So why are you, like, grabbing weird things? I mean, here's all the regular stuff. Oh, see, what? Why is there, like, IC2 copper ore and forestry copper ore and what the heck? Industrial craft tin and blue power. Oh, man, my configs are all messed up. Well, that totally sucks, but it's all good. It's something that I can fix on my end, and it'll all be good. We shouldn't. I don't think we'll have. I don't think I will have any issues with getting this stuff eaten up and turned into stuff. But we'll worry about it. So thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, in this episode, we pretty much did this right here. I mean, at the beginning, we kind of streamlined previous build in the previous episode with those guys that are probably right now doing a lot of work. So let's actually jump over and see. Nice. Now, hopefully, the Forge Ore Dictionary is allowing these ores to actually be smelted. If they are just being smelted automatically, there's nothing I need to do. All is well. If they aren't being smelted automatically, I'm going to be sad. Oh, they're not. I'm so sad. Oh, man. Ooh, lead. Nice. So I'm going to have to fix this. I'm not super sure what exactly is wrong with my configs. I'll fix it. Kind of, again, a me issue. Nothing wrong with the Ender Quarry. So finally, again, thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin. This has been my modded Minecraft series. This episode, we made ourselves the Ender Quarry. We're going to be able to push forward on a lot of new and cool builds. So be sure to check out next episode, episode 42. Not super sure what we're going to be doing. I know what I'm going to be doing in between these episodes, and that's going to be fixing this weird ore generation conflict. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.